Oh, sure, just throw it anywhere. The maid will get it. You know, I'm going to have to start staying up late for these parties. I think I'm missing a really good time.
Is Charity Star's review in here?
I'm sure I wouldn't know, sir. I only glanced through the paper looking for shopping coupons. I found some.
Where's the theater review?
I must have been on the back of those coupons.
Well, bring me the coupons then.
Can't. Already used them. Amazing. All that talent and no way to share any of it.
Hey, but the other reviews were great.
Yeah.
Miss Starr has soured me on all critics. She's upset my stomach and ruined my breakfast and probably ruined my entire career.
Well, isn't there something you can do about her?
Other than just manually strangling her, I don't know what. They're right, Yolanda. And besides, I plan on cussing a lot under my breath, and you're liable to get a vocabulary you'd rather omit. Excuse me.
That poor, dear, tormented man. I'm sure I have a pair of track shoes someplace in the house.
Your brother doesn't need a housekeeper, he needs a bouncer. There goes an unhappy camper.
Chuck or Miss Weintraub?
Oh, she's happy enough. Praying mantis always massage the neck of their prey before devouring them.
You know, I can't understand what that woman has against me. It's like trying to entertain a black widow spider. And it isn't the bad reviews. I get other bad reviews from critics occasionally. It's the consistent bad reviews. You know, there just must be something that I've done that I don't know about for that woman to stay in a constant state of revenge.
Well, to get that venomous, you'd have to have wiped out several generations of her family.
Now then, what possible reason could you have to put yourself in mortal peril this way?
Well, I gather you didn't like my review of your play.
Should I have?
Well, everyone can use a little constructive criticism now and then. So if you'd approach my review with an open mind...
Terry, get ready to listen to her screams.
Oh, well, let me rephrase that.
Well, now you can scream louder than that.
Oh, I was not screaming!
There, that's much better.
Come on, Terry.
Sit. Go. Coffee. Sit.
Go.
Coffee.
You were saying...
Well, I'm writing a play, and I would like your help with it.
That even tops Joan of Arc. First you put my new play through the shredder with your poison pen, and now you want me to help you run the shredder.
I suppose it does sound a bit audacious of me.
Audacious? No. Demented is closer to the mark. Unfortunately, not today. I'm right in the middle of a new mystery, and I've got to figure out who done it before I stage the murder. But there is something you can read in the meantime. Are you familiar with Georges Poultet?
No.
Well, he's got a great book. His book on plotting is a must for neophyte writers.
So that book would have been like my homework assignment, but short. Then tomorrow would be a short quiz.
I had no idea you were an aspiring playwright.
Though Chuck always said that all reviewers are would-be playwrights.
Now, Terry.
Well, he thinks they take out their failure as playwrights on those who can write plays.
Terry?
Well, he's wrong, and so are you, Mrs. Bellows.
I don't follow you.
I've never written a play in my life or even wanted to.
Well, then how come?
Well, when I saw how down Mr. Reynolds was, I realized I might be depriving the world of some excellent stage mysteries, cardboard characters or not. I knew I had to do something to relieve the unfair burden I placed on him. So, I figured the theater just needs him too much.
But if you're not really writing a play,
And you don't have all those in-depth characters to trot out for Chuck to see.
what are you
gonna
going to do at all those lunches?
Well, I plan to eat a lot.
Bring us a bottle of champagne. Do you have Dom Perignon?
Oh, yes, sir.
Just 2 iced teas, please.
Bring us the champagne.
Iced tea will do.
Champagne, please.
Who's paying for this?
Your paper, I believe. Champagne.
We are not having a party. It's the middle of the day. Let's concentrate on business. 2 iced teas, please.
Have you 2 kids considered auditioning for a Miller Lite commercial? You could be less filling, and you could be more taste. When you've decided, please let me know. We have plenty of time. I get off in 3 hours.
2 things. First of all, we'll take it in small pieces so that it's absorbed slowly. Secondly, as we go along, you'll write a play, and if it's good enough, we'll try to get it produced.
But that could take a lot of time. That's a lot of lunches.
Now, if you want to back out now, that's up to you.
Well, that could be as many as 100 lunches.
Well, where else are you going to get such personalized service?
How am I going to explain that many lunches on my expense account? Oh, the paper's accountant is like a bulldog. I thought a couple of lunches wouldn't be a problem, but that many?
Well, there's always one of those correspondence school deals where you send in I stopped at a newsstand and picked up one of their ads for you.
So seriously, why are you dusting again?
Well, too much time on my hands all at once, I guess.
You mean without Chuck to do for?
Well, usually I'm fixing his lunch this time of day, but lately...
Well, he's still home a couple of days a week.
Well, it's not the same anymore. It's too random. I'm out of my routine.
How many lunches is it so far?
Oh, I think it's lunch number 8.
There is one benefit. Yolanda is green with envy of Miss Starr spending so much time with Chuck.
Well, she won't be green today. It's Miss Starr's turn to pick. I just hope your brother doesn't get poisoned.
By Miss Starr?
No, the restaurant. If anybody turns green today.
It'll be Chuck.
Oh, yeah.
What'll it be?
Oh, what's today's special?
Clean plates.
Besides that.
Hash. What else?
Why don't you order for both of us? That way my death won't be a suicide.
There you are. 2 orders of Jaime's hash. Yeah. Can I get you anything else?
2 orders of the antidote?
Soon as medical science discovers one.
But I'm supposed to pay for lunch.
Save your money till tomorrow and the 4 seasons.
Hey, if you see my brother Louis there, tell him Percival says hi.
Percival?
Yeah, well, I was a lot luckier than my other brother, Evelyn.
I haven't seen him for at least 10 days.
Maybe he doesn't like the way you cook.
I've never cooked for Chucky.
Well, I never had a doubt about that.
Terry, go somewhere and do something.
Isn't all that lunching in town rather expensive for Miss Starr's newspaper budget?
Well, it sure is today. The 4 Seasons cost an arm and a leg just to use their water glasses.
Ooh, the 4 Seasons? Lunches there last ever so long. Maybe I could catch 'em.
Now see what your big mouth has done?
We're going to discuss that as it relates to plot.
Will be someone joining you, ma'am?
Yes, and just here he is now. At least in this restaurant, I'll know what I'm eating.
By the way, how did you pick Jaime's hash house?
Well, I opened the yellow pages to the restaurant listings, closed my eyes, and picked one at random.
Kind of a gastronomical Russian roulette. In order to keep the audience's attention, you must have conflict.
Yoo-hoo! Well, Chucky, what are you doing here? I haven't seen much of you lately.
Well, between my playwriting and teaching Miss Starr playwriting, I haven't been too accessible.
I'll say you haven't. I hope you don't mind if I join you for lunch. I just hate eating alone. What were you talking about before I interrupted?
Conflict. I think we're going to need a second bottle of champagne.
Trouble grasping a plot?
No, I was just trying to remember what Chuck's face looked like. You remember Chuck?
Vaguely. Tall man, I think. Or was that Abraham Lincoln?
You remember Abraham Lincoln?
Oh. For all I know, Lincoln was built like Richard Simmons.
I can't picture Honest Abe doing aerobics, not without nausea.
Yours or Abe's?
Oh, take your pick. So how many lunches is it now?
I think it's lunch number 42.
Don't they have any seasoning here besides curry in this place?
Well, it's an Indian restaurant. What did you expect?
Well, I'm not sure. The kosher part kind of threw me.
Well, maybe the proprietor is half Indian and half Jewish. It doesn't make much difference food-wise.
Why not?
Well, the Hindus don't eat beef, and the Muslims and Jews don't eat pork, so it shouldn't be too difficult keeping things kosher, curry or not. Well, perhaps you have a slightly hotter than regular version?
I could ask Jawahariel.
Who's he?
He is our cook and owner, Jawahariel Feinberg.
The meat is fresh, isn't it?
Oh, of course.
Are you sure?
Have I ever lied to you? What's the matter? Can't you read the wall?
Well, the letters keep moving.
What? Ah, those ain't letters. Now, what you want?
Why don't you bring us a couple of margaritas?
Yeah, gringos. They don't know what they want.
Now, Chuck, you know I've got to get back to the office. You know how hard it is for me to concentrate on business after I've had a drink or two. Oh, have you tried this sauce? Oh, it's really hot and spicy.
Actually, it's salsa, not sauce.
Are you ready to order yet, senor, or do you intend to make a meal out of the cheaps?
One more remark out of you and they'll be making a burrito out of your butt.
Chuck, now, what's gotten into you? Come on, calm down, and let's give the nice gentleman our order. I'll have the beef chimichanga, and Chuck, what will you have?
No, I have a cheese enchilada and rice.
Are you sure I can't get you anything else? Like maybe some more chips or salsa or more of those salty margaritas?
No, we're fine, thank you.
You think you're fine, but you don't know what you're doing for
Well, don't say anything that's going to ruin our last lunch. You're too serious. I just want to have a good time.
But if I don't...
Let's toast to murder for real. Well, I've given up my apartment. I didn't know where to turn, so while I'm regrouping my forces at least, I was hoping you wouldn't mind if
Mind? Why, it's like a dream come true. Of course you can stay here as long as you like.
But Miss Starr, why did you give up your apartment?
Well, I had to. The rent was coming due. It's not cheap, and I didn't want to spend most of my severance pay on it.
Honey, you lost your job.
They practically snatched it away. I've never been so humiliated in my life. I was cold on the carpet, confused, condemned, and canceled. 1, 2, 3.
Well, accused of what, Miss Starr?
Well, going out to fancy lunches when I should have been reviewing plays.
Well, why didn't you deny it?
Well, how could I? It was true.
Well, how could they prove such a thing?
Oh, well, they had proof. They had restaurant names and dates and times and even what we had to eat.
Honey, you don't need a job anymore. I have a little surprise for you. You remember when you finished the first draft of your play?
Yes?
Well, I gave a copy to Maury Jacobson,
Your producer?
and he loved it. The knot's too big, the end's too long. You always do it just right.
Do you want me to tie your shoes, too?
Yeah, I have a surprise for you. No laces.
Well, I have a surprise for you. No shoes.
Where are my shoes?
Over by the chair where you left them.
I don't know. I'm usually calm and collected, but there's something about opening night that makes me a basket case.
Well, you think you're a basket case. Poor Charity hadn't been able to keep anything down for weeks. Well, she's been frantic ever since you broke the news to her about her play being in production. Frankly, the two of you are driving me nuts.
I want it to be a success.
Wait a minute. I thought you wanted to give her the same grief she's given you. You wanted to get good reviews? I don't understand.
You don't need to understand. Yeah, at first the plan was to get even with all those rotten reviews, but now I care too much for her to see her hurt.
Darn.
Don't you like Charity?
Well, yeah, but this way's not going to be as much fun.
Well, I just wish they would have had an out-of-town tryout first.
Nobody takes a show out of town anymore, not with the cost of Broadway plays these days. A couple of in-town previews are plenty.
You really should have gone to the previews, Miss Starr.
Oh, I got sick enough just watching the rehearsals. Oh, Chuck. Oh, if I'm so convinced, why is my stomach doing flip-flops?
Hey, are we going to the play or are we going to discuss the play? Now, if we're going to discuss the play, have I got time to get something to eat? Because I know there's a cold slice of sausage and pepperoni pizza in the refrigerator.
Oh, excuse me.
Can I help? Oh, poor kid.
I'm sorry, I forgot. So do I have time
Time for what?
to get the pizza?
Where are my keys?
You know, I'm sure glad I prepared for this. Before I was a housekeeper, I worked in a daycare center. Playwrights on opening night are precocious 4-year-olds. It's all the same.
I'm never going to live tonight down. Never.
Are you referring to the reaction of the audience or the ladies' room attendant?
Oh, take your pick. I'm going to have to change my name and move away and get into a new line of work.
But on the other hand, I didn't hear the audience complaining about your play.
Well, they were too busy laughing to complain.
I warned you.
You what? You encouraged me to write that stupid play.
You got to admit, when that first victim was stabbed, his comment brought the house down.
Well, what was it he said exactly?
Wait, let me. Oh.
Right, especially when the reviews are great.
That's right, especially when the reviews are. Did you say great?
I read the reviews and they're terrific. The critics loved it. One even said that one of their own had become a comic genius.
Let me see that. Charity, I love you.
Chuck. Really now, Chuck, do you honestly believe that sheer physical force can...
I thought you said Charity liked Chuck.
Oh, she's bananas about him.
Hey, have any effect on my perfectly reasonable attitude that just because...
Well, she doesn't act bananas about him.
Well, it's too soon for that.
Chuck, you're wasting your time.
Truly brilliant mystery. Mind-boggling revelations. Delightful characters, one surprise after another. Best play of the season. This is the best review I ever got. I don't get it. What's going on?
Well, you see, when that first edition came out, when every other newspaper in town came out with an absolute rave about your show,
Your editor called you on the carpet and said, "What the hell?"
and that's putting it mildly. Yes, please.
From the moment she laid eyes on you, she fell head over heels. That's what happened.
What's going on here?
Well, I knew it'd be a special lunch, so I decided to have it catered. I didn't want to miss out on the fun.
Wait a minute, aren't you...
Oh, we've seen you before.
I can't believe it. I left the restaurant business to avoid you two.